President Donald Trump's claim that drug cartels trafficking fentanyl, drugs, and illegal immigrants pose a direct threat to American people is an attempt to establish justification for possible military action against these groups, particularly those operating in Venezuela. However, this does not meet the legal criteria required for the United States to unilaterally invade Venezuela under international and domestic laws. International law, especially the UN Charter, prohibits military operations on another country's soil without that nation's consent or a UN Security Council mandate. The only exception is self-defense following an armed attack or an imminent threat so severe that military intervention is seen as necessary and proportionate. While drug trafficking and smuggling are grave problems, most legal experts do not interpret them as an armed attack justifying military intervention. Unless there is clear evidence of an imminent catastrophic threat directly targeting Americans, conducting operations inside Venezuela against cartels would likely be viewed as a violation of Venezuela's sovereignty and could be perceived as waging war on the Venezuelan state itself. Under US law, the president generally cannot order military intervention in a foreign country without congressional authorization, except in cases of immediate self-defense. Issues like fentanyl trafficking and unauthorized immigration, while serious, do not typically rise to the level of a direct, immediate attack on the United States that would allow the president to bypass Congress for a military invasion. If Trump were to order military operations targeting cartels within Venezuela, especially if those groups are intertwined with the local population, such action would almost certainly be seen by Venezuela and the international community as waging war on Venezuela, regardless of his stated reasons. The threat posed by cartel activity, as currently framed, does not satisfy the legal standards for war under either international law or US law, and military intervention without approval would have severe legal, diplomatic, and military consequences.